2.
Welcome. We join a game in progress. Ryan Spain versus Marshall from Limited Resources, Magic Online Community Cup. Um, I'm not sure if replays are going to be up for these games, and there's being played in the cash room. So I just jumped in and hit record when I could. Let's see. Looks like Marshall's got a mess here. Brasquire, Do Respect them, Mortis Dogs. All right. Lots of spectators. It's a limited resources grudge match, I guess. Hopefully I'll be able to put this up in whatever soon enough. If you guys watching this haven't listened to the Limited Resources podcast, highly recommended. Great focus on limited magic. I guarantee that if you have any doubts about your limited game, if you even just listen to the archives and catch up on some of the just basic limited strategy that they've had over the years, over the year, I guess, you will pick up a lot from your game. And tune into newer shows. I'm sure Marshall will continue to provide great content now that Ryan is working at WotC. Alright, so we see a stack be Mortis Dogs. Leeching Bite trying to make the trade, but Divine Offering on the Blinding Soul Eater negates the 2-for-1. I guess it wouldn't have been a 2-for-1, but it would have been the 1-for-1 in favor of Ryan. Ryan's definitely mana screwed here. 3-land to Marshall's. Well, I guess, I don't know. Yeah, definitely mana screwed. Missed at least one land drop. And if any of you were following the Twitter verse, well, the draft was going on in the deck building. There was a infamous comment, somebody splashing Mortis Dogs in their deck, and I guess it was Marshall. But here comes Argent Sphinx. No Metalcraft, however, so it's just a 4/3 flyer. It would trade with the Mortis Dogs, so I'd value the Sphinx higher. We'll see what happens here. I think Marshall is definitely in good shape. 5 cards in hand, 5 land in play, a reasonable beater. Swing, no fear. Swing with the 4/2 Dogs. Even if he blocks, he's going to hit him for 4 basically with the Dogs exit play or die ability. Does Ryan block here? That is the question. Block would really only make sense if you had something like a Mutagenic Growth. That wouldn't cost a trade. I mean, you just, I think, eat the 4, go to 13, and hope to either find a way to deal with the Mortis Dogs that doesn't require trading your Sphinx for it, or at least put it something else that you can chump or trade with that's not as good as the Argent Sphinx. And comment from Ryan, hard to play and help Marrow at the same time. Alright. So that's going to be their excuse. Of course, I'm completely biased. Hope the community team takes it. And Argent Sphinx blocks. And now, does Marshall have any tricks? Even something like a Leeching Bite, any pump spell. Let's see, he needs to get 3 toughness on the guy. So, no, Leeching Bite would not do it. It'd have to be something else. Off the top of my head, not sure what. Ooh, Apostle's Blessing for the blowout. We'll give it protection from blue. Interesting choice by Marshall. Spending only the green mana. Probably means he has some other play that requires these planes. Gemba Skyguard. So automatically negates the Apostle Blessing for Phyrexian mana cost. And Ryan is in deep trouble here. He's facing 6 power of attackers. No blockers, a little bit mana screwed. Bard Battle Gear. Can he equip? He can equip. Oh my gosh, equip the Mortis Dogs. And if they die, I mean, oh my gosh, it's a 6-1 beater with 8-1 beater with its +2 trigger. So swing for 10. And Spire Monitor. Oh, the Flash blocker. The question is, does he block? I guess he has to block the Skyguard here. Actually, I don't know. It depends on his hand. If he's got a way to remove the Mortis Dogs that doesn't require the Strayed, you block the Skyguard. Otherwise, you just take 8 twice. Alright, so definitely Mortis Dogs. It's going to die and deal 8 damage to the dome. Put Ryan to 7. Could have been worse. Could have been the bounce spell, I guess. Could have bought some time. But still, will this be enough to let Ryan stabilize? I mean, Kemba Skyguard will don the Bard Battle Gear next turn. Surely. And Cryptoplasm. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may have Cryptoplasm become a copy of another target creature. If you do, Cryptoplasm gains this ability. So, at best, it copies the Skyguard next turn and allows him to trade. But he's still taking 1 to the noggin. And he's going to need another creature because Origin Spellbomb is probably going to get... Oh, double Spellbomb. So one of these Spellbombs is definitely getting cycled in the turn to create a 1-1, which by itself would finish off Ryan. Alright, so what's Ryan got here? Tapping 1 blue mana. Oh, Serum Maker. Alright. So now can Ryan stabilize here at 1 life? That is a question. Actually, well, Marshall can just go for it. Make two guys without cycling them for a card, and just have 3 guys on the table. And if Ryan doesn't have the Vapor Snare or whatever, the 1 blue bounce spell, then that's game. We shall see. Basically down to 1 card in the format that can keep him alive. This would be interesting. If he's got it, he could stabilize maybe. If he doesn't have it, then that's game 1. And game 1 goes to Marshall. I'll come back for game 2.